The hike to Waterwheel Falls begins on the Tioga Road in Tuolumne Meadows. It's an 8.7-mile one-way hike that is pretty easy at the start because you walk along the Tuolumne River most of the time. It's mostly downhill because you're walking with the flow of the river. This is a great hike just to start and see how far you get, especially if you have family or friends along who might not want to hike the entire route. Hiking next to the Tuolumne gives you many wonderful places to stop and enjoy the beautiful surroundings, eat lunch, go for a swim, see how far you get, and turn around when you're ready. You also pass at least 3 waterfalls on the way to Waterwheel, and most of them are better waterfalls, so getting to Waterwheel is not that important.
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Beautiful day, huh?
If you're backpacking, you can camp at Glen or go a mile past Glen and camp in some very beautiful places. My campsite was at California Falls and it was perfect. The first fall you come to on the trail is Tuolumne Falls. And it's a beautiful little cascade you can walk out on rocks to and enjoy some cool mist. Right before you reach Glen you will come down a steep slope right next to White Cascade. White Cascade is exactly that, with a beautiful cascade of water into a large pool that looks perfect for a swim. After Cascade, you will come to Glen High Sierra Camp. There's a backpackers campground here with bathrooms and bear boxes. After Glen you will hike beside the canyon walls to California Falls. I set up my tent right at the top of the falls and enjoyed the view and the vibe immensely. Heading down the next 2 falls is a steep descent, so it would be a steep ascent on the way back. So this is a good place to decide whether to turn around or to keep going. The hike down can get hot in the midday also, so take this into account. There's plenty of water, however, and plenty of places to stop and rest. LeConte Falls is the next waterfall on the trail, and for me, it was the only one with an actual water wheel. The water wheels happen when water flowing down the falls is ejected into the sky by hitting a rock or a depression in the riverbed. LeConte Falls has some nice ones. The hike to Waterwheel was hot and dreary, and when I got there was not much of a water wheel. Maybe the flow needs to be more, like in springtime. I was there in summer, around July 15th. The hike back was yuck. Hot rocks, sun beating down on me. Luckily, I was able to stop along the way and wet my feet and it's traveling light because I left my pack and tent back at the campsite. It's a long haul back and there's a lot of uphill, so get started early if you're backpacking and bring a headlamp if you're doing it all in one day, as you might need it.